Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Modric. Perisic. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. De Bruyne. Alderweireld. Forward pass. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Perisic. Kovacic. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And the finish! And oh! We can get that clear. Modric. Kovacic. He's gone for it! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Has gone out. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Played out to the right. Tries to get it clear. Witsel. And it's De Bruyne. Hazard. Tielemans plays it long. Hazard. Tielemans showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hoists it forward. Vlasic. Ball's out on the left now. Puts in a cross. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Kovacic. Vlasic. Forward it goes. It's a goal kick. And it's played forward. Denier. Torgan Hazard. Torgan Hazard goes looking. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Vida. Kovacic. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hazard. Hazard. Witsel. Hazard. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Witsel. Tielemans. Hazard. Kovacic. Vida. Lovren. Modric. Lovren. Modric. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tielemans. Hazard. Torgan Hazard. Witsel. Just brushed off the ball there. Vida. Modric. Vlasic. Lovren plays it forward. Modric. Vlasic. Rebic! And the keeper barely had to move.
Rebic just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
Has a hit! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Belgium need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's De Bruyne. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Tielemans. Hazard. De Bruyne. Hazard. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Lovren tries to get it forward quickly. Kovacic has created one goal already. Vlasic. Kovacic. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that's been levered clear. Hazard. Belgium getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Meunier. Belgium still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Meunier. Witsel. And it's Meunier. That is terrific skill. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Meunier. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It has got through to him. Great challenge, time to perfection.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Vercelko drives it forward. He gets past his man. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kovacic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And it's played forward. De Bruyne. Alderweireld. Time and again they are repelled. Lovren. Vlasic. Pinged forward. The Tongan does well to read it and intercepts. Alderweireld. Meunier. De Bruyne. Witsel. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Rebic. And it's Meunier. Rebic. Vlasic. Now it's Perisic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets the chance to cross. They've managed to get it away. Kovacic. Rebic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Throw in. And it's Witsel. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he has been fouled there. great reaction. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Tries to get it clear. He's gone for it!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alderweireld positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Witsel. Vertonghen goes looking.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Out towards the flank.
Croatia are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gets it back.
Croatia are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Forward it goes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Azar.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
De Bruyne. Witsel. De Bruyne. Witsel. And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
That's a fairly demoralising loss.